nominating contract to the Turkish league. Mertens is OP. This is how you need to have creative playmaker or whole player if you want to. I wouldn't change anything. He can play everywhere on every position. I wouldn't just play him on the flanks like a right midfielder or left midfielder because he doesn't have that much defensive awareness. But every other position that you put him, especially if you put him as advanced midfielder or secondary striker or even the first striker, he is going to be good. The only thing what I would do if you're putting him as a center striker, that you pair him with another striker that is target man or fox in the box, because he is short and you need some tall guy to get the high balls for him. But yeah, Mertens is your go-to guy. Whole player, Bakasetas. He's slow. That's the downside. Everything else is good, but his acceleration is 69. But he has kicking power 92, and if he has room to shoot, he will score. Yes, Navas is 2 centimeters taller than the, oh my god, I forget. Valencia, goal poacher, good. He's almost like Haaland, but slightly less. The problem is that he is not tall. He is super sub. He has standard form, but he's currently D-rated. He has finishing 79 and 86 kicking power, which is good. But as coming from the bench, he's decent. Fabio Borini, decent flank, but all around he's more in the midfield than on the flanks. But he can do the job. But actually, I wouldn't advise it because he needs to have better low pass and lofted pass. He needs to have better speed and acceleration, and you cannot level him. He has super sub. So he can be good to come from the bench, and he has decent defensive stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't advise. Endaya Shimiya. I hope that I said his name correctly. But what you need to do with him? Well, you cannot do anything with him. He has E form. He is good for the 3-star teams. Speed and acceleration is decent for that. Also, defensive awareness is decent. But again, if you're building a 3-star team, even 4-star team, he's your guy. But anything else for Division 1 kind of play, no, he's not good. Bayazit, defensive goalkeeper. Good goalkeeping reflexes, 85. He's not in form right now. Jumping is 81, but goalkeeping awareness not that great. So again, for 2-star or 3-star teams, he's great. Not for getting to Division 1. He's good for you to go to Division 3, and that's it. He will get you to Division 3, and that is where it stops. Balkovets, offensive fullback, decent. He's more like a whole player than a fullback. That's how they develop him. But yeah, he can do the job. Actually, he can do the job. Unwavering form. So yeah, he does. I would recommend you to sign this guy. Even though he doesn't have that great defensive awareness and everything, but he is your fullback finisher. Actually, that is how fullback finisher needs to be. Curl 90, finishing 76, acceleration 79. Maybe he needs to be slightly faster, but everything else is decent. Long range curl, long range shooting, knuckle shot, dipping shot, weighted pass, pinpoint crossing, lofted pass. Yeah, decent. Hello, Roman. orchestrator Fernando, this is how also orchestrator needs to be. He lacks speed and acceleration, but everything is good. So again, I would advise for you to sign this guy, but he will get you to Division 2, and that's it. He also is unwavering, but those two guys are for Division 2, and that's it. After that, you need to switch to higher players. But for you to reach Division 2 and probably getting to Division 1 with them. So for now, I would advise signing Mertens, Balkowitz, and Fernando. Miguel Crespo, box to box. He has almost identical stats like Davids. He's good for you. He has unwavering form. But what he lacks is a little bit of speed and acceleration, and everything else is good. Also good for Division 3 and Division 2 matches, not Division 1. But he has 3-star, so also for the 3-star teams, he's good. Belhanda, deep line forward, good, but what he lacks is speed and acceleration and stamina, and especially because he's deep line forward. That means he's going to come back to get the ball. He can play anywhere on the pitch, but I wouldn't use him as a left midfielder or right midfielder. I will use him as a deep line forward or even as a secondary striker. He has decent player skill cards, but yeah, he's good only for Division 3 matches, and if you're building the 3-star squad, that is how you should build it with him. Rodriguez, decent. He can be a decent also backup for Division 1 players, but backup, not a full player. Exceptional for Division 3 for 3-star teams or even 4-star teams, but that's the limit. Yeah, Roman, the update that we got. So all around, I would advise signing Mertens, Balkowitz, Fernando, Crespo, Rodriguez, and Belhanda as the backups. That's it. I will advise him, maybe him for 3-star teams, but that's it. That is his limit.